ABC 3340's Aaron Wise spoke with an LGBTQ advocate and mother of a transgender teen. Aaron, what do these new laws mean for her family?
Stephen, the mother I spoke with, says the bills signed into law today have real-world impacts, especially for her family and 13-year-old transgender son. She tells me it isn't just a phase for him, like the Alabama Vulnerable Child Compassion and Protection Act would suggest.
These bills have, the guise of wanting to protect children and have, are named for protecting children, but they do the exact opposite.
Alabama legislators passed 2 bills aimed at transgender youth. One restricts gender-affirming procedures and medications. Vanessa Tate Finney's 13-year-old son will be directly impacted by the new law.
He has a doctor's appointment next week, and he was literally in tears yesterday, just wondering what was going to happen.
Tate Finney's son takes puberty blockers, which was one of the forms of gender-affirming care named in the law.
He technically would not be allowed to take that medication any longer. So this has a real-world impact on him.
The so-called bathroom bill requires K-12 students to use the bathroom associated with their biological gender.
I asked the legislature how they intend on policing children that are using the restroom of their choice.
That's a question I took to the Alabama State Department of Education. Dr. Eric Mackey doesn't expect there to be any immediate impact on Alabama schools, saying many schools have boys, girls, and gender-neutral options. The bathroom bill also prohibits certain classroom discussion associated with sexual identity and orientation. Tate Finney, who's an advocate with AIDS Alabama, says it's bills like these that contribute to the mental health issues in the LGBTQ community.
I think for the larger LGBT community, it's very much feeling under attack for just being who you are to score political points during a midterm election year.
Governor Ivey issued a statement today saying in part she believes very strongly that if the good Lord made you a boy, you're a boy, and if he made you a girl, you're a girl. Tate Finney expects for there to be legal pushback on both laws. Brenda.